Welcome friends, it is Thredup Thursday. We are going to be opening a Thredup DIY designer box today, which of course, for those of you who've been watching my channel for a while, know that that is one of my favorite ones to do. So I can't wait to get that open with you guys. And we have some friend mail, so I'm going to be opening that first. A fellow YouTuber, Misty, over at Skeeter Jones, and I will link her channel down below, has been watching some of the videos and has seen that I've gotten into the scarf boxes and I've had a lot of really good luck. And so she sent me some friend mail and she told me it's some scarves. So I'm going to open that here first. I will put some of these scarf unboxings up above if you want to go in and watch those. Hold on, I didn't grab my scissors. You know, we're prepared over here. But oh, there's a little thing to tear it. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. I've got this. But if you haven't checked out Misty's channel, please do. She does jewelry videos, thrift hauls. She did recently a little tutorial on cleaning a vintage Coach bag, which was really awesome too. Oh, this is so sweet. Look at that. The little ribbon. All right, it says to Christina, friend mail. Such a cute card. She says, hi, Christina. Since you've been into scarves lately, I decided to send you some interesting ones from my collection. I hope that you enjoy them. She says, P.S. The red sweatery one takes some figuring out, and you'll have to dig up info on the rich red and gold one. It's made in Greece, and the website is all in Greek, which she did mention that to me, and I told her that my mother-in-law is actually from Greece, and goes back all the time and listens to the Greek news, so maybe she can help me with that one. So I'm excited to see what's in here. And I love doing some research on the scarves. I got that one in the last scarf box that is reselling online for like $500. There's one even listed for like $600 from a some famous club in New York that I've never heard of, but they would do yearly scarves at the speakeasy and people collect them. I guess a lot of celebrities went to this club, and so anyways, they're worth a lot of money. Mine has a little bit of damage to it, so I listed it a little bit lower, but still in the hundreds of dollars mark. So lots of interesting things you can find out from scarves, and now I always check out scarves when I go to the thrift store. So here's the first one. Look how beautiful that is. It's very soft, and you've got these different shades of pink, and then a fringed edge here. So for me, when I'm specifically doing like a scarf unboxing, I always make sure that I try to find a tag if I can find one, right? Sometimes you'll have a mark printed on the corner because a lot of times you're going to want to try to find out what the material is or who made the scarf. I don't see anything specific on this one, but it is so soft. So I may have to add this to my personal collection. We are in winter, and even though it doesn't get super cold in Texas, I get cold when it's just slightly cold here. So, okay, next one. This must be the red one that she's talking about. Oh, how cool is this? Okay, check this out. See if you guys can see that. So it's got an edging as if it's like a cardigan, and then it's got the buttons and then the buttonholes. So let's see if I can figure it out, Misty. Put me on the spot on camera here. Oh, this is so neat. So I think what you do is I think that you button it together, right? Because the buttons only go this far. And then the rest of it, you would like put over your head like this. Oh, I think this is so neat. I have never seen one like this. I really like this one too. How cool. I'm going to do some research and see if I can find one similar to that. Ooh, we've got another scarf. This one is in a really shiny gold metallic. This one does have a tag. This is the materials tag. It says 68% rayon and 32% metallic. So sometimes another good tip when you're opening a scarf box or when you're looking at scarves at the thrift store, this one doesn't have it, but a lot of times near the materials tag, there might be an RN number, and then you can use that to look up the maker of the scarf. Like if someone's taken out like the brand name or something. So that one's really pretty too. Ooh, I already love this one. Look at that. This one's got beautiful edging in this really pretty red. I wonder if this is the Greek one. Let's see. No, maybe not. This one says Pagoni Moda, 100% Seta or silk. Beautiful. Misty, this is awesome. So this is 100% silk. This is one I will Google Lens. That's the other thing that I do if I'm trying to find a comp on a scarf, or, you know, especially if it's a unique looking scarf, you can look up the, you know, through Google Lens, kind of the design of it. And that's how I found out that one that I got in the last box was through Google Lens. And sure enough, it was something super special. I love this one. It was really nice. Next, we have a long, thin one. This one's kind of perfect for like Christmas, like the bright Merry Christmas. Look at that. When it comes to kind of a tapered edge, this one's really nice. I love this one too. I like the pinks and the greens. And I think this one's interesting enough that I can Google Lens this. And when I'm editing the video, I will probably have already done some research on these. So if I find out anything about them specifically, I'll make sure I put it on the screen. Ooh, this one's very similar. This one's almost the same as that one as far as the style. You've got the edge here with the two different color browns and then this beautiful floral print. This one does have a tag, so we'll look at that. Oh, this is a Vera scarf. I got one of these in one of my recent scarf unboxings, and these are very collectible. This one says Versa by Vera, and this one is made in Japan. Gorgeous. And mine was stamped Vera, like in the material, I think is how I found the name of that one before. Oh yeah, see right here. There's the Vera. So I will have to look this one up. Those are very collectible. And so that one is awesome too. All right, next we have, look how awesome this is. Really cool floral print, these big, large leaves. This reminds me of, so my next door neighbor is an artist and she does a lot of tropical watercolors and paint. This reminds me of her artwork actually. So she does some gorgeous, gorgeous, it was originally from Hawaii. And so she does a lot of like Hawaiian and tropical inspired artwork. And look at this. This says Curlsmith. I've never heard of that. See, another one I get to do some research on. And look, it's got like a little, what's that called? The pestle? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Mortar and pestle. Something like that. Very cool. I love this one. I didn't see a tag on it. I was going to see if there was a materials tag, because this one also feels very soft. I don't see one, but I'll have to look up that brand and see if I can get some information on it. But I love those leaves. Like I said, it reminds me of my neighbor's artwork. Next, This gives me like a very like, I don't know, almost like a Louis Vuitton vibe with the colors. And then almost like a 70s inspired design. I love this one with the brown, the orange, and the tan. Who knew that I would end up being so into scarves, but I really have been enjoying those scarf boxes. And I'm waiting for another free shipping day so I can order another one. I don't see a tag on this one or a stamp on it, but I will Google Lens this one and see if I can find out any information about it. I really, really like this one also. I think that one's really, really interesting. And I used to wear the really small like neck scarves a lot to work. I need to get back into that. That was like my thing. Now my thing's headbands, but I was a neck scarf girl for a while. Next, we have like kind of like this one. Oh, I love this one. This is like, this reminds me of that famous painting with like all the different doors and the stairs. I think this one's really cool. I don't see, like I said, any sort of markings on this one. I bet this one is silk. There's a little hole right there. I think all of the silk scarves I've gotten for the most part have had little tiny holes in them, which isn't a huge deal. So I love that one too. I'll have to Google Lens that one because that's definitely unique enough that hopefully I can find out some information. And then lastly, oh, I love that. I love a good houndstooth print. This one's like a cream and a blue houndstooth print. There's a little tag here. So it looks like part of the tag has been cut. Let's see if I can find any information. No, this is just the like washing instructions for it. So this one I will also try to do some research on and look up, but I really like this one too. Oh, thank you so much, Misty. I really appreciate this and getting to look. I love, honestly, all of these. I think that they're very interesting. The prints, and then this other one that buttons like a sweater, but it's a scarf, is really cool. So I'm excited to look these up. And again, if you guys haven't checked out Misty's channel, please do. I will link it below. She's Misty at Skeeter Jones. And she's got some great content on her channel, so make sure to check her out. Okay, let's see if my designer box is going to be as interesting as the friend mail that I got. Let's hope so. I love a good designer box. This one is a recent one. This is one that's arrived that I haven't even put away with my other boxes that I store. So this one should be one that is fresh off the Thredup site. It's taped up really well. And this one is from Swanee, Georgia. And if you guys like these unboxings and you're not subscribed to the channel, or this is your first time tuning in, make sure to do so. I love bringing unboxings twice a week, and I usually do a recap once a week also on the thing, on like how much I've made off of these boxes. Well, I did not do a very good job cutting the tape on this one. There we go. Okay, so the designer boxes are DIY, which means that there's going to be repairs that have to be done, possibly cleaning, who knows. Sometimes they're not even salvageable. Hopefully that's not the case in this box. All right, you get 7 items. It's $140 plus tax plus shipping. I've been using a lot of my $20 like rewards credits that you can now redeem through their site, and I have so many. I'm going to continue to use those to kind of stock up on inventory when I see boxes come up that I want. This one I purchased on November 20th. Okay, they also included the Gift of Thrift gift card. I've talked about this in other videos. They are sending out these gift cards in some of the boxes. This is really to gift to a friend. And you guys are my friends. So if you haven't ordered from Thredup and you want to use this, it is good for a first-time Thredup customer. It's a $25 credit that can be used on a $35 purchase. I posted this in my community page. This code on here is the same on all of them. So you are welcome to use that and do some thrifting online. Okay, there's the tissue. I'm going to give you guys a first peek. That'd be a good thumbnail right there. I am immediately going to grab this beautiful geometric print right off the top. We have a Diane von Furstenberg. This is in a size 4. It says 100% silk, and this is a skirt. So it does have some stretch to it. That is gorgeous. I love this. It's too bad I'm not a size 4 because I would totally keep this. I usually with silk, there's going to be holes. I don't see anything obvious from the get-go. Diane von Furstenberg doesn't resell for much. It's not the most profitable brand for reselling. But with this pattern, that may really help it. And it looks like it's in great shape. So I am happy with that piece. Okay, next we have a sweater. This box seems like it might be a little clothing heavy. I guess we'll see. I don't see anything except clothing right now. All right, we have got Alexander Wang in a size medium sweater. This is a V-neck gray sweater. And I also will be putting prices on the screen. So if there's anything that you're interested in purchasing, you're welcome to email me. Let me know, and then I can invoice through PayPal. Usually there's maybe some little holes or something. I don't see anything major. Oh yeah, here's one. So throughout, there's probably going to be some little snags, or maybe little holes. I don't see anything, like I said, too major. This is 100% cashmere. And Alexander Wang also, surprisingly, even though it retails for a ton, does not resell for a lot. However, this is 100% cashmere, and it looks like it's in great shape. Not mad about that either. Okay, next, well, let me give you a peek. I try to show y'all each layer so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. I see a new with tags item. The tag says linen flutter sleeve dress in black. And this is Kiana. Whoops. There's the tag. Too bad it doesn't have like a price on it. So we know it's going to be a black linen dress. That we got down. Let's see if I can show you guys the whole thing. Looks like a very kind of loose fitting dress. Beautiful. And this is in a size medium. Even though it's new with tags, there could be a flaw, right? I don't see any flaws. So I'm going to say that this one's in great shape too. That's awesome. Okay, so we do have shoes at the bottom. This is the last item of clothing. This is a beautiful print. There is a like store tag right through here. This is St. John. Beautiful. Look at that print. This reminds me of like watercolor. Orange, pink, white. I don't see any issues with the back either. Looks like it's in great shape. So listen, sometimes some of these boxes, maybe the brands aren't as great for reselling, but the items are in good condition. This is one of those days that I will definitely take that because I've got lots of projects around here right now that I'm trying to get things cleaned up and listed. This is 97% cotton and 3% spandex. And I don't see a size because there's just an inspection tag down here. So I'm not sure on the size. If I find the size while I'm editing or before I'm editing, I will include that. But it looks like a decent size. Not super small. All right, let me give you a peek of our last 3 items. I'm a little disappointed there's no bag in here. I love when they include a bag. That's okay. It's like I said, I will. Oh, well, I'll take this all day long. I have got Gucci. All right. Wow, these look awesome. Gucci, made in Italy. You've got this gorgeous gold heel. That is awesome. Almost like a gold patent. And then you've got this black velvet with gold trim. And then you've got black leather strap. It does say Gucci on the hardware. It is it's got a platform on the bottom. I would say maybe it's because the size that these are in here. This is a 35, so very small. That's like what? A size 4, 4.5, maybe. Very tiny shoe. Someone got tiny feet. But these are in amazing shape. I love these. Very happy with that. Okay, next. I love these too. If these were in my size, I would actually probably keep these. You've got kind of a satin, I guess you would say, pointed toe, lace up, gold grommets, and then this satin on the back. Looks like there's a little bit of wear here. Not bad. These are Stuart Weitzman. This is their like vintage tag or older tag. This probably wasn't accepted because it's got the remainder of a shoe pad in there. That is super easy to get off. I actually just scrubbed some off last night. I have another pair of shoes. And here's the other one. Tops look like they're in good shape. Same thing, this one just needs the shoe pad removed. Just a little bit of elbow grease, and that'll come right out. So I'm very happy with these actually also. All right, last pair of shoes. We have some Ferragamos. I just sold a pair of Ferragamos yesterday. Y'all like to, think that the Ferragamos don't sell, but they do. Maybe not for the most, but I did just sell a pair I picked up at the thrift store actually. I think I picked them up for $15 and I sold them for, I don't know, I think I listed them for $70. Maybe I took a $50 offer, $60 offer, something like that. Anyway, these look like an older Ferragamo and in this very cool like lizard print. They've got a black kind of rubber sole. These are in an 8.5B. So not bad at all, not super narrow. Those are great. If these were my size, I would probably also keep these actually too. So, and they look like they're in great condition. So this box, everything looks in good condition, which I'm very happy about. I will put the prices on the screen. I'm sure you saw that. If you're interested in something, just email me. Otherwise, I'll give it a few days and then I will get everything listed. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know what you thought of the designer box. Let me know what you think of, well, there go my dogs. I thought we were going to have an uninterrupted video, but no. My dogs see another dog, so they're going nuts. Let me know what you thought of the designer box, and let me know what you thought of Misty's friend mail that she sent me. And these scarves are so cool. I love it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be back on Monday with another rescue box recap. See y'all then.